What's going on, everybody? Have you ever wanted to be able to monitor your audio on the Panasonic G7 or the G85 or any of the Panasonic cameras that don't have a headphone jack? Well, today I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's go. Panasonic cameras are absolutely wonderful tools to record with. Great 4K video quality. You can do slow motion in 1080 with 60p. No, it's not 120, but you can make it work and it does look good. The biggest drawback that I've encountered with some of the Panasonic cameras like the G7 or the G85 is the lack of a headphone jack. Today I'm going to show you what you need and how you can monitor your audio on your camera. So these are the things you're going to need. First, 2 audio cables, 3.5 millimeter. I suggest going to this website right here and getting these cables at $1.50 for 6-inch cables. You can't go wrong. You'll need 2 of them, and if you feel like 6 inches is too short, definitely get you a longer one. But the prices are great. Normally I would send it to Amazon, but guess what? I couldn't find what I was looking for, so this is the best option, and I'm always about giving you guys the best option. Next, you'll need a Y splitter. Super important. You can pick those up anywhere. Your Walmart, your local places. You guys can figure that out. Next, you'll need a barrel adapter, 3.5 millimeter for both ways to plug in. Super important. To monitor our audio, we're going to use the Zoom H1. I have an original first gen Zoom H1. It still works great. Have no issues with it, and everyone knows about these great audio processing. People use them all the time. Fedarius, if you check his channel out, you know he actually mics his actors up with this, have them put in the pocket, and goes to town with it. Great tool. And you can use pretty much any mic device you have. We have the fine wireless mic right here, as well as the Mookie mic right here, which both have 3.5 millimeter plugs. And then your pair of headphones. That's what you're looking for. So let's talk about this real quick. I have my G85 right here. I have it in the Camvate cage. Love this cage. Super simple. Can fit G85, G7, multitudes of cameras because it's not camera specific. It's a universal cage. And it has enough quarter 20s all over it to pretty much service your needs. Maybe a magic arm here or there if you're looking to add that to give you a little more spacing away from it to add some things. But for $40, worth getting for sure. So the first thing I'm going to do is connect the Zoom H1 to our camera. If you know anything about the Zoom H1, you know this is one of the best audio mics out there. This is the first gen. I still use it. Can't complain about it. It's great. If you can find one at the first gen, great prices used on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or Let Go or any of these plethora of apps, pick up one. You can't go wrong with it. As you see, I already have a quarter 20 adapter in the bottom in the slot. So it's a double adapter. I'm just going to screw it in right here on the top. Okay, so now that you have your Zoom attached to the rail or any of your quarter 20s on your device, and there's different options out there. Maybe you don't have a cage. How about this option right here that you can find on Amazon that will allow you to hook up both a mic and the Zoom so that you can record audio in. But let's keep going. All right, once we have that connected, the next thing you want to do is go ahead and set up how we get the post audio out of this device into the camera. And that's where these cables come into play. So we're going to take one of our 3.5s, plug it into our barrel adapter, and we're going to take the other end of this 3.5 and actually plug it into the headphone out of the Zoom. Now that we've done that, the Y adapter, we're going to take that and plug it into the other end of the barrel. That's going to allow us to feed to the camera and to our headphones right here. And that's when your other 3.5 comes into play. So we can now take this one into one of the Y splitters, connect it, and then connect it to your camera audio. So now we have post audio from the H1 going out through a Y splitter to what? Headphones. let's go ahead and plug our headphones in. And plug the other end into the Y. So now you've split your audio out and you're monitoring at the same time. So if you have a Rode or a Mookie or whatever mic you have that has a 3.5, it simply goes in this side. And boom, you're monitoring audio. For all intent purposes, I chose to use the Fine, so I can slide it on right here to this cold shoe. And connect it to the Zoom H1. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and just straddle these around my neck. So take a look. Really compact, really nice and compact. And if you go to that website that I showed you and get those 6-inch cables, you don't have to worry about zip tie and coiling, but I just had these extra audio cables around the house, so why not use what you have already and save that money? In case you don't, great price at $1.50. So, out from the, in from the Fine to the Zoom, out from the Zoom, Y split into the camera, into your headphones. I've linked in the description box below some of the things you might be able to get or use so that you can put this together to make it work for you in your setup. But again, super compact, and it gives you that option to monitor audio. Guys, I would love it if you share the video so that other filmmakers, other videographers, other people who need the solution can know about it and be able to monitor audio. One of the biggest challenges I had when I first got the G7 and then moved on and acquired the G85, not being able to monitor audio. Do you know how many times I went to record something in the field and only to get back at post to work at my laptop and to find out it wasn't quite what I wanted? So, great solution. I love it. It works. I have it set up for my gimbal to add it there. If it's on a gimbal, it works in this cage. It's such a versatile solution for you. Okay, guys, I really appreciate you taking time to watch the video today. Please share this video so that others know, so that they can get this knowledge and make their lives easier and monitor their audio on their cameras that don't have a headphone jack out. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and click that like button. If you have any comments, leave them below, and I'll answer them in the next video. Let's go.